Good morning, happy Thursday to you. Richard Eckley here on a sunny morning here in Swansea. Rain's gone away for a little bit, so a nice sunny day for today. We're on Thursday, so on a Mindset Thursday on your 4 keys to a healthier and happier you. And so again, doing some research, and I was just saying about how like there's the universal laws like gravity. We know gravity works. You can't see gravity, but we know it works. It keeps us on the planet, which is quite handy. So yeah, gravity works, although we can't see it. And there's another universal law called cause and effect. And that's every single decision we make during our lives, things we do, has an effect. No matter what we do, it's going to cause some effect down their life. It could be for good or for bad, depending on what we decide to do. It could be like, say, you decide not to exercise, and that's going to have an effect where you're not going to be so healthy. It could be you decide to eat something healthy, and then you'll be more healthy. So every single decision we make through life, just going for a walk or not going for a walk, eating something healthy, not eating something healthy, developing a relationship or not developing a relationship, every single decision we make through life has an effect, and the cause will always make an effect. That's how it works. And we need to sort of realize, it's hard to realize that we create the lives we've made because of the decisions we've made up to where we've got to now. Our thought process is actually what creates our actions, and our actions are our habits, actually make what we've actually got. So every single thing we've decided to do over the last sort of 5 or 6 years has got us where we are today. So we've actually created our own lives by the decisions we've made. Circumstances may have come along and caused us problems and caused us things to try and get over, but it's how we react to these problems. And then that's the cause we have, and then the effect as a result we have afterwards of what we've done to what's happened to us. And it's realizing that we are in control of our lives. We can actually create any life we want to create by actually deciding what we want first of all, and then realizing every single decision we make, every action we take has an effect on our life. And so if we decide to do good habits and good actions, we're going to get good results and good habits in the future. And if we decide not to do anything, then we're not going to have any good results in the future. So it's all literally down to us. And remember, it doesn't even matter even if you don't know this, it's still going to happen. It still carries on. It's like gravity. You can't actually see what's going to happen, but it's still going to happen to you anyway. You're still held down, even though you don't feel it. I heard a great story about this years ago. It was out in Africa, and there was this local farmer, and he went to pick up a couple of local tribes people to actually work on his farm. And there was no vehicles around from where these tribes people were from. So he went in his pickup truck and went and picked them up. And at the end of the day, they'd finished their work, and they was driving back. And when the workers got to where they thought they were, they just stepped off the truck, even though it was still moving, because they didn't know the cause and effect process, and they were tumbling down. Fortunately, it was like a muddy road, so it was fine. But they were bouncing, tumbling down this road everywhere because they stepped off the moving truck. And then he stopped and sort of went back and said, "Right, you okay?" And they saw, "Oh yeah, we're fine." They were sort of laughing because they were fine, but they didn't realise the cause and effect motion. They didn't realise by stepping off a moving truck, they're still moving at the speed of the truck. They thought they could just step off the truck and they'd be fine. But no, they were travelling at the same speed as the truck. Then gravity affected on them, so they went downwards. And then friction, when they hit the ground, affected them, and that slowed them down. So those things are always acting on us, even though we don't realise it sometimes. And it's just a good way of thinking it. Crikey, you may not realise what's happening, but it's always happening. And these things are always going on. Gravity is always working. Cause and effect is always working. There's all these universal laws. They're always in action, always in process, even if we don't know about them yet. So it's just a little mindset thought today of just this cause and effect. Every sort of decision we make, every action we take does have an effect on our lives and other people's lives around us. That's my little thought today. Hope you have a good day today. And so I hope the sun's shining where you are. My name is Richard Eckley. If you've got any value from this, please drop me some comments below. And you can get in touch with me at rickeckley67@yahoo.co.uk. All the best.